Have a holly jolly Christmas, in case you didn't hear. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. What's your favorite Christmas song so far? Just anyone with Dad singing to you. Yes. I know. You want to sing too? Happy holidays, Lake Lifers! Oh man, it is getting chilly, it's getting cold. I'm looking at the yard right now and I've been doing battle with leaves for a long time. I think some wintry mix coming and the trees are getting bare. I've got all these leaves that are just covering up my winter ryegrass. Time to go blow them off. Now thanks to one of you, sent me a great suggestion. There are leaf suckers out there that also mulch leaves. I purchased one and I sucked up a few piles. It's probably the greatest thing ever invented for this situation. When the boots go on, it's time to do work. That doesn't sound right. This is gonna be the first winter we've ever had in this house, so we are gonna see how the heat system works. As you can see, I'm wearing my Christmas sweater. Bass right there, little Santa bass. You gotta break out that Christmas sweater. Start off the holiday season. I love living in the trees. I love living here at the Treehouse, scoping the scapes. There's like 4 weeks out of the year where it's just absolutely yard maintenance, leaf maintenance, and it's taken so much time out of my day. So I have got the leaf mulcher now and I'm going to finish all these suckages out here. Look at the mass of the pile. OSG was kind enough to scrape some piles for me, but look at this. This area is actually part of the driveway. What I don't want to happen is let all these leaves collect and then it turns into a copperhead nesting pile. Since there's been a history of copperheads here at the property, it's part of my manly duties here at the Treehouse is to make sure my girls are safe. They're safe when they want to run around in the yard. OSG never runs around in the yard, but one day, Emmy probably will. So now I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend.
Emmy girl, do you like these books? She gets very emotionally attached to them. She sees a bird. You see that bird? Oh.
You ready for something else?
Yeah, we're only good for about one book.
With your little snuggle bunny outfit? I don't think you're ready. Don't think you're ready for the woods yet.
Hi. Hi. Feeling good this morning? Ooh. Don't you camera shy.
Saying, get back to the leaves. Oh man. Trouble. Steph made these last night. Not sure if I'm supposed to eat them, but I definitely am. That's the thing, being married to a food and blogger. The Healthy Chew, you know, sometimes I'll come downstairs and I'm like, wow, look at that. I want to eat that. It's all displayed nicely. It's perfect. It's like magazine ready. And then she's like, no, don't touch that. I haven't taken a picture of it yet. I'm dadgummit. I just want to eat it.
I don't think I've ever seen such a sight.
Well, this is how you get it done right here. I'm ready to do work and spread cheer. This is my leaf blower slash mulcher slash sucker. Does it all. A couple weeks ago I was just raking up leaves, putting them in bags. There's got to be a better way. One of you said, get you a sucker mulcher. I was like, sucker mulcher? Googled it, boom. A couple days later it's here. This thing is the juice. Invest in a good leaf mulcher sucker system.
Yes, our last home we literally went from 2 trees that were young saplings.
They didn't even grow because the water sucked so bad. Gave me a brain tumor and Winston basically, so.
What a goober. He was so excited when that came in. You would have thought that it was like a kid on Christmas morning because he was like, I'm finally gonna get my leaves together. Like watching him in the mornings, he's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna work on the leaves this morning. And he just has this big old smile on his face. He's kind of like a kid in the candy factory. I'm gonna get my leaves off my property and I'm gonna be a responsible homeowner. Justin has taken it to the next level with these leaves, so I'm really proud of him for doing that. That's awesome. All right, so when you're done sucking up a pile,
when you're done sucking them up.
how often do you have to do that?
It's pretty much every pile. You got yourself a big bag of leaves, mulched, and turn them into a nice flower bed. So honey, you have this huge flower bed that's been sitting in the driveway for about 4 months. Is there something you'd like to do with that? Maybe we could mulch in and grow some things, or?
Nah.
No, just leave it in the driveway.
Just leave it in the driveway.
It's good soil in the driveway. Perfect. I think we're gonna dump these out in the woods where they can be mulched. And I just think it's weird to put leaves in bags and put them out on the street.
And we did that last week, but we had an awesome neighbor that came by and was like, hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna take your bags of leaves and mulch them. Because we live out in the woods and most people out here feel the same way that we do. They don't like to throw away nature. It's like you're literally throwing away Mother Nature. We don't like it. I think you'd be here all day if I let you.
Well, the leaves would let me, yes.
Kind of like vacuuming. I feel like he's just vacuuming up the leaves. It kind of sounds like a vacuum cleaner too. Is this where you're dumping them?
This is my dump.
This is my dump right here. Oh, by the way, the crow killer. Back.
Crow killer
all
got
over the
another one.
place, killing crows. I don't know what it is. I feel like the predators around here, there's not enough little mouses, squirrels, so they just eat birds. This is my leaf depository. So part of our driveway has decided to slope off. Eventually it might be like California, just, you know, quake its way out into the ocean. This right here, I think is a good preventative measure. We put everything here. Some, you know, some diapers out here sometimes. I'm just kidding, we don't do that. Quite honestly, we need retaining walls, but somebody's a little too cheap at the moment to buy them.
Doesn't look very good.
It keeps the house intact. You gotta learn your house.
LFG's really getting on this yard work today. He's all about this homesteading, that whenever we're not working in the yard, he's like, babe, you need to get out there. You need to start homesteading. So this is his idea of fun on a weekend. He's just all about this yard work. I think he secretly really likes it. I think you secretly like yard work.
I do. I love working with my hands, just getting out here in nature.
The ironic thing is, at our old house, it was me that did all the lawn work.
Really?
I did all the gardening and planting and pulling weeds and...
Just killing the yard game today. Rain's coming. It's gonna Vitamix leaves with water to make my winter ryegrass grow. Still got a few hours left here. We got rain coming. I'm gonna try to sit in a tree this afternoon. See if I can see any animals, mainly hogs. Notice there's some more hog spots where they've been coming in. Daddy does not like that. Daddy needs to sling an arrow at one.
What you think, Emmy?
You're just a precious. You're gonna sneeze.
I mean, doesn't get any much cuter than that.
She's cute. Can you make some hot chocolate?
You know, I was thinking about that. I don't like to buy whipped cream or like ready whip. I like to buy heavy whipping cream and do it myself. I actually bought some thinking that we should do some hot chocolate.
Do it in the crock pot, like...
It's a lot of hot chocolate.
I've got a lot of thirst. You get a Christmas sweater on.
And you eat a gingerbread cookie for breakfast,
Yeah.
You're in full Christmas spirit.
Oh, chocolate. Chocolate. Caliente. Oh yes, thank you, honey. I love it when I just mention something and it just happens. I come inside, there's hot chocolate, there's gingerbread cookies. Oh, the Christmas spirits. And I ran a 5K yesterday. So I can afford to eat a cookie or two and some hot chocolate. You're supposed to put it in a mug, right? How do you suggest I scoop this stuff out? Cream. Just for you lip lifers. Okay. You take a whisk, put it in the chocolate. Really froth it up if you want to. Okay.
Tasty.
Then you sip. It's okay if you get a mustache, just go for it.
She's like,
Speaking of cream, who just got some cream?
She says, I want some of that.
Yeah. It's time to put some camo on. Take the Christmas sweater off, put a camo jacket on. We're gonna head out into the woods and search for a hog. I sometimes just like to go just to get some exercise, some fresh air out in the woods. Even though it's raining, it's just crisp, you know. Time to head out. This is more or less just me going into the woods to enjoy some peace and quiet and just gather my thoughts for a couple hours till the sun goes down. Then I'll meet you guys back here. Maybe I'll have some bacon, I don't know. Next morning, the hunt proceeded into the night, but I did not see any more hogs as I came back here, and I'm about to go report my findings to OSG. And this is the best time to see Emmy. This is when she's at her most cutest. And I know a lot of y'all want to see that, but 3 does came up behind me as soon as I was about to get out. They blew, they just stood there. They didn't really know what I was. There's so many raccoons that were up in that tree all the time, I guess. They thought I was a big raccoon. And I saw one little buck, but no hogs. Surprised. Oh, hi. It's my little sweet pea. You're as long as a share longer. Yeah, you're a 24-incher.
Good morning, sweet pea. Hi. Good morning. Good morning.
This is the loft view. I wish it was better for filming, y'all. I love sitting up here. But when you go like this, you're like, hey, check us out. It's just like you're on an episode of Dateline with voiceover, deep voice. It just looks like one of those scenes. But on this new day, see that space up there? I'm going to get my deer that I shot this year. It's already done. It's ready to be mounted right there. That's going to be another episode for you guys to check out. But we're going to end it right here, Lake Lifers, on an episode of Dateline. No, I'm just kidding. Perfect place to end this video. I'm literally looking at all of my leaf suckage, mulchage. And now it is distributed evenly throughout the yard. The rain came, perfect timing, got it all done. It feels good. I felt good about it. I feel good about it. Gingerbread cookies, hot chocolate, just good vibes going on. Just a great day in the outdoors. And we hope you go make it a great day in the outdoors. And we hope wherever you are, you're having a very blessed day. And we love y'all, and we'll catch you on the next one.